And then the unitive way, as I mentioned, is really the way of living saints, essentially. That um, some of the marks of the unitive way are fruitfulness in work, immense fortitude, maybe working countless hours or being able to endure extreme conditions. And we have some wonderful stories from martyrs and missionaries about the things they did for the faith. Um, Mother Teresa, so many great stories about her. Continual prayer, so unceasing prayer. We're praying throughout everything. Sensitivity to others. We grow in our love for humanity. We become more in touch with others. We understand people more deeply. We become more sensitive to others. Contemplation and action. So those two go hand in hand. We have a stable instinct for good, like similar to what I was just describing. And apostolic fruitfulness. The apostles are the ones who are sent and bring the good news to the poor. And so we're able to proclaim the gospel in wonderful ways. A purified, joy-filled love. It's just beautiful what you see in those living saints who have that purified, joy-filled love. They seem to be unconquerable. And then even rediscovering creation from the Father's heart. This is like Saint Francis, who composed the Canticle of the Sun, brother sun and sister moon, right? And sister death and, water, sister water, and all of these different creatures. He was blind when he composed that. So that was the dimension of his meditative penetration of creation. Was he was blind. His eyes had been they cauterized his eyes. He got these terrible eye infections, and they took a burning hot metal rod and stuck it into his eye without any anesthetic. This is like 1300s or the 13th century, and they burned his eyes out. It's like, and then he's composing this beautiful poetry about creation. It's just amazing. So and then a habitual embrace, a sense of God's constant loving presence, and also an enhancement of natural knowledge. So we don't become stupider. We become even more insightful about natural things, a better chemist or a better physicist, a better doctor when we become a saint. So that's why we need more saints.